I get messages every single day. I have plenty of meetings that all talk about one problem. Harrison, how do I generate more leads? Harrison, what marketing activities should I do to generate more leads? And on this YouTube channel, that's all I talk about is generating leads and how to sell those leads, your managed services. And in this video specifically, I want to talk about 5 things that you can do almost immediately at the end of this video, and you can do every single week that is going to move the needle. And I know this because it's working for my own MSP. How are you doing? My name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. We help MSPs just like you understand how to get more leads and also how to sell those leads at a higher price so you can make even more money in your business and not be one of those people that is racing to the bottom of the price floor. If you want to learn more about us, you can head over to growth-generators.com. There's a bunch of information. We're actually going through another reset or another rework on our website, but I do like our website as it is. Here you can go through, check it out. We have programs, we have heroes, launchpad, peer groups that are launching very, very, very soon. I'm super excited about that. And a ton of resources if you want to go check out the shop, the Discord, or you can go to the resources section and grab any of the tons of free tools that we have. I will leave a link down in the video description down below. And as you can probably see, or you've started to see, I have other things that are happening now on the channel. We have an editor that we're working with for a couple of videos here and there. And I'm trying to make it more digestible, kind of showing you not only the behind the scenes of what other MSPs are doing, but also what we're doing in our own MSP. And one last thing before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, if you want to check out the book, the MSP Growth Playbook, it is a book that I wrote. It's right there on my wall here, or better yet, on my shelf. But recently we got a 1-star review from a absolute hater. It was pretty cool. I figured I'd highlight it because I thought it was quite funny. No reviews, basic ideas, and light reading couldn't be further from the truth. It is truly one of the best books out there. We had a perfect 5-star review, and hey, I encourage you to go check it out. You can grab it through our website till the end of this month for $17.76 or on Amazon. If you buy it through us, it does come signed. So let's talk about 5 things that you can do immediately that are going to start helping you see results. Now, easily by far one of the most common things that I hear is, Harrison, I don't have a physical location. Can I still do a Google My Business? The answer is yes. You still have to fill out the paperwork. They're going to make you grab your phone and they're going to set it up so it's a little browser inside of it's part of like Safari or however they make you do it, but it's the worst. It's worse than 720p. I mean, I truly don't know how they verify it. You're going to see it on your phone. It's going to look horrendous. But they ask you to basically show the area, prove that you are who you say you are, and your business is at the location. You do not need to make your business public. But what happens is when you have a Google My Business, then that allows you to post things, that allows you to work on local people finding you. It is one of the easiest and most effective ways to generate more attention. And I'm going to show you that really quickly here in this video. So if you actually go through and you go into your Google My Business, you can just search Google My Business or business.google.com. You can click sign in. I've already signed in to the growth-generators one. I could also use my secure wealth IT one. But inside of here, there's a couple things that you could do. You obviously want to make sure that you get as many you optimize your profile as far as possible, right? The business name, contact location, hours, more, all these good things you need to have done in there. It should just be a good description of it. And AI can help you with this 1000x. But in here specifically, they have posts. You can add posts. Now, we typically don't go through and add a ton of posts. It's something that I'd like to do more of because adding posts is just another way to start getting more and more attention on Google and shows that you're a real business. And if you enjoy our content and you want to leave us a Google review, I would appreciate the heck out of that. But it's one of the easiest things. You can go create posts on your Google business profile and you can help get more and more and more visibility. Also, photos. Photos are another really good thing. If you're doing things, feel free to add photos. They just show Google that, hey, I am active. Look at me. That's the coolest part about it. You don't need to sit there and say, hey, no. By doing that, it immediately helps trigger it. And I also go through typically about quarterly to every 6 months through my Google My Business and just make sure, is the information still accurate? Can I update anything? Even a small update signals to Google, this person cares. Right? That's what they want to see. So by adding those posts, it's a great way to just show that, hey, we're active and we actually care. And don't forget to ask people for reviews, kind of like I just asked you. If you'd like to leave one, I appreciate it. Several of you guys do, and it means the world to me. Number two, turn one client problem into a post. Now, this post can be on LinkedIn. This post could be a blog post. This post could be on your Google business page. This could be on Facebook, wherever it is. You are constantly dealing with people's problems. It doesn't matter if they're a paying client, right? I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't have my fake money close by. It doesn't matter if they're a paying client or they're not a paying client. You're still helping them. And in return, you hear their problems. Write down that problem. Now, if that problem is super, super basic and you're like, I cannot believe this one, that's one thing. But you could still post that on LinkedIn. It's not necessarily hard to do. You can go on your LinkedIn, you go to me, you go to view profile, right? Your own profile. You can go down here and you can create a post. It is super, super simple. I got to connect my videos back to my LinkedIn here, but it's about as easy as it actually could get through this entire process. It's designed to be easy, and you can make that a post and you can get people's attention on that. And think about it. You probably are connected with a lot of people. If you're not, you want to add on a little cherry on top on this one. Connect with 5 or 10, 15, maybe even 20 people, potential prospects, and people that you've worked with in the past. Doesn't matter if it's a colleague, friend, family member, just add them. You never know what they could just not accept if they're not interested, or they can accept and potentially be somebody who sees your content. Either way, it is a win-win, especially if you already know them. So that's number two, turning that one client problem into a post on some type of platform. If it's a problem that you don't see online, write a blog post about it, which I'm going to get to that towards the end of this video. Number three, answer questions online. There are so many ways to get your name out there and get more attention back. Now, in this case, right, for the sake of this, I've pulled up the MSP subreddit. There are constantly questions, problems, things that people have going on that talk about sales, and you can sort this thing if you haven't used the Reddit yet by best, hot, new, top, right? Maybe I want to go to top. What's the top thing trending, over the last, I don't know, this month? Sometimes it's sales, sometimes it's marketing, sometimes it's Ninja One is going the way of Dell, right? Shame on them for doing that. But this is what you could do. Now, obviously, don't go into the MSP subreddit to do this. Go into where your customers live. Doesn't matter if you're a local business. It doesn't matter if you're niche down. There are plenty. There's dental subreddits. There's lawyer subreddits. There's business IP Reddits. There's civil engineering Reddits. There are Reddits for everyone and everything. We are just about to break the largest YouTube channel for sales and marketing in the MSP world, and we are just a drop in the bucket. It is still blowing my mind how many people are still subscribing to us because there's way more people out there than you think there are. Help them. If they have an issue with Clio, Practice Panther, Dentrix, it does not matter. Respond to people's stuff. Hey, if you need more help, feel free to reach out to me at yourwebsite.com. It's that easy. You can do that. You can do that laying in bed. You could do that on your way to work. You could do that on the train. You could do that on the bus. You could do that at the airport. You could do that when you're laying next to, well, maybe not laying next to your kid in bed before they go to bed. You shouldn't have your phone on. Pay attention to your family. But there are a million places to do it. Heck, sit in the backyard, have a cigar and do it there. I don't care, but you should do it. You don't have to spend all day, but go through a couple subreddits. Post, give your insight and your feedback, drop a link to your website. Nobody's going to harass you. Or if you provide really good information, people will reach out to you directly. It's happened to me on LinkedIn. I promise you it works. Number four, record a video of yourself and post it online. I know that blows everyone's minds, but I promise you, you have the cell phone. You don't need anything crazy. Set it up. Hey, my name's so-and-so. This is what I do. By starting with the one video and posting it, even if you don't post it, you'll get over your fear of doing it. And I'll explain how this works. Right? When I first started making videos, I was not very good in front of the camera. It used to freak me out. I remember shaking violently after recording my videos. And sometimes I never even got to posting them. I just said, I'm just going to post them. And guess who saw it? Nobody, because they sucked, right? But it takes time. I am now learning how to play the piano. I can't just immediately be good at playing the piano. I wish I could. It's one of the things that I'd like to learn this year. But what I can do is I can practice a little bit every single day. 15 or 20 minutes, nothing super crazy, but it's just that practice. Making a video is the exact same way. You're not going to get any better if you don't start doing it. Cold calling is the same way, by the way. But you could do these things at any hour of the day. That's the nice part about marketing. In many cases, it could be done at any hour of the day. You can make the video at night, post it during your lunch break during the day, or whenever you have free time. And number 5, make a blog post. You can write blogs. AI can write blogs, but AI and Google want your thoughts, the stuff that comes in between your ears, injected into the article. What do you know that not everybody else knows? And start writing about it. It's not that challenging. I promise you it's not that challenging. But what you have to do is make sure that as you go through this process, you think, hey, what are the problems? What are the questions that my clients are asking me? And why are they asking that? Is that information not readily available online? Is it more complicated than something that they might want to read? Is it something that they haven't thought of? Maybe they just didn't Google it. But I'd be willing to bet that you will find something that somebody hasn't spoken about in the past. And what you can do is you probably have expert insight in that. Write it down. Write a blog post. Hey, here's my thoughts on it. ChatGPT, Claude, this is my blog post. Elaborate on this. What did I miss? Ask for the feedback. Rewrite it again. Make it even better. So it's your thoughts and ideas on steroids, essentially, giving you every opportunity to succeed. If you don't think that this is working, by the way, this is quite literally our main strategy right now that's working for our MSP, Secure Wealth IT. These blogs, some of these blogs only have a handful of views on them. We're constantly publishing new blogs all the time. But these topics are not highly searched. But we're the only ones producing great content in the space. So because we're the only one here, Schwab versus Fidelity, I can read data and analytics. I can put this together and write a blog post about it, right? These are the things that are super important. Yes, they're AI images. Actually, I kind of really like that image, even though he's got 3 hands. This is what you have to do as you go through this process. People have questions. You are smart enough to know the tech side of things. What are the features that one company has versus another? What are the problems that one company has and how you actually solve them? You are, believe it or not, way better at marketing than you think you are. You just have to take what goes on in between your ears and put it down on the internet somewhere, whether it's on a Reddit post, a blog post, a video, or Google My Business post, somewhere on the internet so the internet can find it, because I promise you they will. And if you're like, Harrison, none of these things actually work. Our blog generates 1 new hot lead per month. Full stop. Sorry, not per month, per week. It's actually getting annoying dealing with leads at this point because they're happening. I have 4 proposals out right now. I didn't do anything other than write and make a couple videos. I promise you, the bar is pretty low for MSP marketing. I hope that this video helps you succeed and grow your MSP the way that you want. Also, shout out to Huntress for hooking me up with the drip. I appreciate that. This is one of their shirts. I got it at one of the conventions, but I want to say thank you to that. And thank you for all of the other companies that help us, whether it's Carbon Systems, Growth Generators, Regentra, Halo, Alternative Payments, for helping make some of these videos possible. They're not all sponsors, but they all help our MSP in one way or another. So I appreciate you guys. Landsweeper is another one. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'll link them all down below, but I appreciate every single one of them. And I will see you guys on the next one.